Hi, I'm Ian McCrone. In my previous video, I showed you how to calculate your carbon footprint. Once you know your carbon footprint, the next step is to set meaningful targets to reduce it. But how do we know what a meaningful target is? How do we strike the right balance between moving swiftly enough to combat the worst effects of climate change and what we can practically do whilst we keep our business moving forward? The answer is to set science-based targets. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has set a science-based target for the world to reduce our emissions by 50% by 2030 and to zero by 2050. This will limit global warming, we think, to 1.5 degrees C. Now, some businesses and countries are using a 2 degrees target in line with the Paris Accord. But the general consensus now is that we need to try and aim for 1.5. So to set meaningful targets for a business, we can use this as a guideline. Now, there are different methods for doing this and it can get a little bit complicated, so I'm not going to go into the details here. But the important thing is that we set both long-term and short-term targets to reduce our emissions and that we regularly review our progress towards them. The best way to do this is to recalculate our carbon footprint every year. If you need guidance on how to do that, please do look at the other videos in this series, or by all means get in touch using the contact details on the screen.